Hello YouTube, and once again welcome to this Nodejs and Express tutorial series. And today we're going to be handling how to set up your environment for working with Node.js. Now you go to this web address nodejs.org/en/download, and you simply pick your platform, whatever platform you're working with. For me, I'm working on a Windows platform, so I'm going to select my Windows installer, MSFI. When you click on this, it automatically downloads Node.js latest version for you. I already have this file, so I don't need to download it once more. It's good to note here that when you want to download this, you go to the LTS, the one that has the long-term support, not the current. The current is still being tested and not fully certified for bugs. So you go to the LTS and select your platform. If you're on Windows, if you're on Mac, or if you want the source code to work with. So when you're done with this, we now install Node.js. After downloading Node.js, you go to this directory where you have the downloaded files, and you simply run this file, and it's gonna take you through a wizard which is gonna direct you on how to install it. So I've already installed this on my system, so you simply need to go through the wizard and follow the wizard. It's as simple as possible. So I cancel this now. After installing Node.js, next thing we have to do is to download our text editor, our programming editor, which we're going to use to write our programs. So in this tutorial, I'm going to be working with Visual Studio Code. You can use any editor of your choice. To download this, we simply select your platform and click on the version which you're working with. For me, I'm working on Windows 64 bits, and I want to get the system installer. And this automatically begins to download Visual Studio Code for me. So I already have this installed, so I don't need to repeat this process. So when you're done downloading Visual Studio Code, you go to the folder where you have the downloaded files, and you simply run the file to install. And this, simply go through the wizard and work through it and install it on your system. I already have it, and I already have some setups on it, so I don't want to repeat this process. So now you've downloaded Node.js and Visual Studio Code. The next thing we have to do now is to create our project. To do this, you go to whatever directory you have, where you want to have your project, and you create a new folder and give it a name. I've just created a folder here called Node Charts, and in this folder we're going to have our project. As you can see, the folder is still blank, so what we have to first do now is to initialize Node. To do this, we're going to open our current directory with our text editor. Visual Studio Code here for now. You can see that we've just opened our folder, our project folder here in Visual Studio Code. Now, Visual Studio Code comes with an inbuilt terminal, which will help us to run command line functions. So to access the terminal, we go to View and Terminal. This brings us to the terminal, and what we simply have to do here is type npm init. You can also add a -y flag to automatically answer yes to all these questions. So the package name, the version, description, the entry point. We want to use the index.js, the test command, git repository, and keywords. And so you can simply use -y command at the end of npm init to answer yes to all these questions. Now, once this command has been run, we can see here now that we have a file called package.json. We've just initialized our Node project, and we have these files all here. This package.json file simply functions as to keep a record of all your Node modules and attributes of your project. Thank you very much for following me through this tutorial. If it was helpful to you, please just subscribe to my channel and like this video, and stay tuned to my channel for more tutorials on Nodejs and Express.